I'm Dr. Brian Nickel, your cannabis expert for CannabisExpertMD.com, with a relatively frequently asked question from one of our patients. This one comes from Preston from Prescott, Arizona. Preston says, I'm having problems with high blood pressure. Any suggestions? Well, Preston, cannabis use does decrease high blood pressure in patients with hypertension. It's been observed over time, and there's several studies that do show this to be true. Now, a recent study was done just looking at CBD alone in patients with hypertension, and it was found to really decrease the blood pressures in these patients. Now, we know the cannabinoids do have a direct effect on the endocannabinoid system that may modulate blood pressure and kind of bring it down in patients that do have hypertension. This study also looked at another possible mechanism. As far as the patients receiving CBD, they had lower blood pressure increases compared to control patients that were not taking CBD when they were subjected to stressors that normally did increase the blood pressure. At least it certainly did in the control patients, but not in the patients receiving CBD. So, Preston, it looks like cannabis, CBD in particular, it really can be of benefits in patients with hypertension. I really want to stress this should be used in addition to the medications you're prescribed by the physician. Cannabis is never a substitute for these very effective and proven medications. You did ask for a suggestion, so here's what I'd recommend to you, Preston. And that would be to really start with a quality CBD tincture. Make sure it's a good one and not so much of the bunk product that's out there these days. Use a whole plant extract so that you get the full benefit of all the cannabinoids and terpenes present in that plant. I suggest starting out at between an 8 milligram to perhaps 16 milligram dose sublingually twice a day. If you do this for anywhere from 2 to 8 weeks, you will probably start to see a moderation in your blood pressure, maybe an improvement in your anxiety and depression symptoms, and hopefully just a better level of health. For more information on all things medical cannabis, be sure to check us out at CannabisExpertMD.com. We're also available on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter under Cannabis Expert MD.